What's up, everybody? Mm. So what's going on, folks? Jesus Christ, go the fuck. Sorry about that, Joe. Just writing. I do that from time to time. Usually when it's an FU to somebody. 5 people? Cool. Awesome. If y'all don't mind, hit that like button. If you ain't subscribed, maybe drop one. I'm 40, 30, 37 away. 37 away from 200. Write poems. Well, I do. Well, they could. Well, mine could be considered poems too. Like street lyrics. Hey, Sydney. Oh yeah, I got a few of them that I want to give out, but I'm being nice. Because y'all know I'm just a gentleman. Hey, Kansas, I got it sped up to 9 miles an hour from 6. That's about as fast as I could get it to go. Between the head limitation, the tool limitation, and all that. Horsepower. I should have a corn header for it this weekend. What's up, Zachary? What you doing? I just threw my fucking supper in the trash. It tasted like Alpo. I took 2 bites of it and threw it in the friggin' trash. I ain't eating that shit. That's good, that's good. Yeah, 9's about right. Especially with this bigger head. I got the fucking chickens taking over the farm. All I do is feed chickens, feed chickens, feed chickens, feed chickens, feed chickens. I don't think it was a good idea getting them. So now, since I didn't think it was a good idea to get chickens, I'm gonna get cows too. I found a 200 cow farm. So I'm gonna get 200 cows. Yeah, but I ain't gotta worry about that with you, JC. I'm not having supper, I guess. Everything's frozen. I refuse to eat out. That's all the barn will hold is 200. If you trying to offer up a big head, JCT, the only one you got's on your shoulders, homie. No. Of cows? Fuck that. I lied. I don't know either, but I'm fucking starving and I ain't got nothing. I refuse to eat out. There ain't nothing in this town. Don't get it started, okay? Lord, she'll pass out again. Come on, damn it. I got the truck where it'll stop. Fully loaded. 22 miles an hour, let off the accelerator. Right to a stop. Yeah, Sydney was saying she stayed up too late too. Amateurs. So I got back home this morning and there was 2 tractors in the river, and one up a tree. The AI is completely friggin' retarded. So now it doesn't want to back up. Oh, come on. It was working. Yeah, stick it on. Yeah, I broke it. It's not going into gear. It's trying to start out in third gear. It will not drop gears. I don't know if it's because it's trying to start out on a slope. I assume it's because it's on a slope and it doesn't have no torque. Moving it from fucking 5 miles an hour to 10 miles an hour did not do that. Go the fuck away, Paul. You saw it running. It was working fine when I just started. It was running 9 miles an hour. Now look, it won't even go above 6. I literally bumped the speed up like 3 miles an hour for each of the 3 settings. First gear, second gear, third gear. Came on here, ran through a whole field on a contract, 9 miles an hour. Whole field. What's up, Iron Boots? About to be a deleted game. I'm tired of fighting this. 25 miles an hour up a hill. Can't pull a freaking header 1 mile an hour through it. Made the first lap at 9 miles an hour. Now it runs 1. Did week contracts. Ran 9 miles an hour. Hey, gold. You know, Giants needs to like spread their ass cheeks, pull their head out of it before they go making a third game, a virtual reality standalone simulator. Fix the damn game that made them, what was it? Somewhere around 50. It was over like $4 million release weekend, $4 or $5 million every weekend. Stupid idiots, man. Can't fix the game that made them money. How many thousands of people play this game and paid money for it? I mean, they have FarmCon based off this game, but hey, let's screw the people over that pay our bills. Build a VR game for a very limited niche market of freaking Uber nerds. And now it's 3 miles an hour. It's about to be fucking Farm Sim Apocalypse. I'm about to delete this damn glitched game. Go back to 22. At least 22 ran. You honestly believe there's a huge market for guys that are going to go buy a freaking VR and sit there in their house because they can go with a wrench and work on their tractor? We could change the tires on our tractor now. Let's abandon the project we've been working on for 4 years. We'll just ask the chat. There's, what, 6 people in here, and all 6 play Farm Sim. How many of y'all are going to go out and buy a VR just to be able to sit there and change the tires on your tractor? And look at a pair of gloves drive a steering wheel? Well, yeah, look at us. We all bought a broken game. I watched like an hour-long video of them showing the playthrough today. It's a pair of gloves, so you can change the tires on your tractor now. You can see yourself running the sprayer. That's literally what their walkthrough showed. Well, they have. Other than releasing mods that other people that don't get paid created, what have they done? They broke the map. I just don't think they should have be focusing on a brand new game and have their American office and their German office both developing it when this game's still buggy. I mean, the guys that play on PlayStation 5 can't even have a water well because it's still bugged. 3 months later, still doesn't work. They had to download a new mod to have water on their farm. Exactly. When they get it to where it's stable like 22 was, then they can move on. It's like building the wheels before you build the car, you know? Well, look at it. Does it have an engine? No, but it's got wheels. Just look at it. Aren't them wheels pretty? I bought a whole house load of furniture. Oh, you got a house? No, but I got the furniture. I was actually having a good day. and I had to throw my dinner in the trash. Then I come on here. This thing ran through 3 contracts, 3 harvest contracts, ran perfectly fine. And then it just, I'm not going to move more than 1 mile an hour. Why don't they allow pallet stacking at the chicken farms? Like they do at the sawmill, where you can just have as much lumber as you want stacked up. How come they don't do that at like the chicken farm and the goat farm, all that? Well, you'd think it makes sense if they had one place doing it, they'd have all of them doing it. Yeah, I saw he was working on it. I saw the Gaming Joy was working on it. I was watching his stream the other day and he was talking about it. But I mean, if it's in the base game mechanics for one manufacturing spot, shouldn't it be for all of them? The honey stacks, the lumber stacks, but wool doesn't stack, milk doesn't stack. Really, they don't like this head, do they? Oh, look at it. Run me over, Air Patrol. Are they really going to make a round where there's nothing? They are, aren't they? Yeah, run it. I don't care. I got to go buy a tractor. Yeah. Wrong tractor. The hell does Zugamon mean? Zug- Oh, no fenders. Downloaded about itch today. I'd tell him you made 350. These gay ass men. Anyway, so how are you beautiful people doing today? Threw my supper in the trash because it tasted like alcohol. Yeah, I think my Discord's finished. Zach, you need to leave and let me re-add you. Otherwise, you won't be able to see nothing. The hell is the retarded AI doing? Run away, little straw. Run away. Weak things. Flip them over. Dump the pallet. Run it over with your truck. I think the AI has gone plumb stupid. They drove a tractor into the river today. Anybody want to understand how you leave AI seeding a field and another AI rolling a field, and when you come back, they're in the freaking river? So you pull them out of the river, reset them, and put them back on it, and then they drive up a tree. I get back home from treatment, and the tractor was facing the sky at a tree. Just it drove up a tree. Yeah, Zach was in there because I was trying to get the. You were working. I was trying to get the rules. You know where you have to agree to the rules in order to join. We were fighting that, and Zach was the only one online. I don't even know if it's fixed yet. It wasn't allowing it to set to the community thing where you had to. I don't, hell, I ain't doing it, so I don't know. I'm just looking at it and saying okay. I broke it last time. It sent Zach 100 and some notifications about a pizza. Think about that one. It sent Zach over 100 notifications of a picture of a pizza. It was broke. I think Discord was just telling him he needed pizza. Pizza sounds good. And the stupid thing was, is the picture wasn't even set to ping anything. It was just posted in Foods. It didn't say like at everyone, at the Blue Zack, or nothing. It was just a picture of a damn pizza. So I get a call this morning from the wife, and she says, "You realize they're charging us 100? I think it was $120 for yesterday." And I'm like, "For what?" And she's like, "Oh, well, apparently that dentist is out of network. Because they're out of network, you have to pay 80%." I was like, "Well, is there any dentists that are in network?" She's like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "Well, how much do I have to pay them?" She's like, 20. So had to get another dentist. This is the third one. This one's in network apparently, but they're not going to be able to see me till next Friday. And then the dentist I saw yesterday doesn't want to send the X-rays that they took to the new dentist. Aren't those X-rays like my property, part of my medical history or whatever? They can't like deny them to me. This thing's just driving around where I've already harvested at 1 mile an hour, y'all. They were like, "Well, we're gonna, we charge for copies," and I was like, "Not asking for a copy. I'm asking for you to email. You want to charge me? Charge me, and I'll fucking pay it." And we call the other dentist back, and he's like, "Well, I don't see why they're being like that." He's like, "I request from them all the time." I'm like, "They're pissed off because I didn't want to have a freaking $1,000 root canal or whatever it was. 2,700 they wanted for a root canal, and I was gonna have to pay 80% of it when all I wanted was an extraction." I get them charging if they were making paper copies, but to send a digital copy through the email, I don't get it. Salty little cunts, man. I didn't think they could because back before I had my surgery, um, I contacted the clinic I used to go to. And when my doctor retired, I quit going to that clinic. That's just, I didn't like the doctor that replaced him. And You know, you have the same doctor for like 25 years and they retire, and their replacement just doesn't mesh with you, I guess you'd say. Well, I contacted them because I needed like 4 years worth of my medical records for my insurance to approve my surgeries and everything. Because I had to prove that we'd tried everything under the sun, you know, every pill, every shot, everything before they would approve it. And they said, "Oh, we don't have your records." I said, "Do what?" Federal law says you have to keep records for 7 years. And she's like, "Well, we don't have them." She's like, we just don't have them." And I'm like, "You have to have them." Well, it turned out that they had switched to a new system. Well, when they switched to a new system, all the new people didn't know how to access the old system. So they had to get someone who was retired to come in and show them how to access the old system to get my records. Dereliction at its finest. They were like, "We see where you were ordered lab tests and we see where you had visits, but there's just no records." My wife fought with them for like 2 months. Why is the combine just driving through the field? Is it harvesting? I know that head don't set as low. Yeah, it's harvesting. Okay. Hey, Gold, them heads, that head that I'm running, that Shelburne head, is a universal. Pretty sure it uses the universal John Deere attachment. It will connect to any combine in the game. That head will. And they go from 24 to 44 feet wide, I think, or something like that. They combine head. They go 42 foot, 24 foot, 32 foot, 36 foot, and 28 foot. 42-foot wide head. No, it's harvesting. But the guy that created it said that it doesn't set as low as the standard combine head does. Had to do with the way giants did stubble or spilled stubble or something like that. But that old ass combine only goes at about 5 miles an hour. It runs at about 5 miles an hour. That's about where it's at. It's an old ass 351, 80 horsepower, I think. And then I upped its capacity a little bit, which reduces it. 107,000. I haven't installed no new mods, so I shouldn't be having a conflict. It was running perfectly fine before the stream. I was online and it was running just perfectly fine. It ran fine last night. I harvested this field like twice last night with it. It's just fucking sitting there. I had to reset the combine a few minutes ago to get it to run. I think it's the weight. I think it's the weight, y'all, because I upped it to 20,000 liters. I think once it gets high, it just doesn't have the horsepower to push it. I listened to Zach in Kansas and upped the the liters. No, because it was doing 10,000 liters last night. Let me see something. It was working perfectly fine before streaming. I didn't reboot. I didn't add no mods. Didn't do nothing. I'll go up here and empty it and see if that makes it start running fast again. If that does, then I need to take it below 5,000. Because I had it at 6,500 last night, and they were like, bump it up to 10. Okay. It seems like when it gets over 7,000, it farts. Really? You hit the damn pipe, stupid. I don't have a clue how to activate road speed. Now let's see what it does. Well, I didn't have issues till I went over 6,500 liters. Nope, still doing it. Oh, there it goes. It's the weight. Yeah, it's the added weight. Run it over, run it over. Come on. I'm about to zoom the stream and be done with it. Y'all give me a minute. Let me fix it. Yeah, but if you up the horsepower, you got to adjust the torque and all that other crap, or your freaking wheels start bouncing up and down. And don't ask how I know about that. That fucking international dude. That international dually that your buddy put out, Gold, um, the one who made the small town map. I cannot think of their. It has 0 attachments. It doesn't have a bumper hitch. It doesn't have. It doesn't have anything. You can't connect to any trailer in the game with it. Now let's see what it does. You gotta be kidding me. Is it gonna try? Nope, there it goes. Don't have a clue what it's doing. Really? Have what's it doing? Y'all saw that, right? I give up. It would go forward, stop, go forward, stop, go forward. Oh shit, the screen's still up. Watch, I'll show y'all. It would pull forward like a foot, stop, pull forward a foot, stop, pull forward a foot, stop. You should be able to see it here in a second. I took the screen off. At least I think I did. And now it's going to do the head rows again. Yeah. 1 mile an hour again. I'm done with this shit. This is stupid. Okay. Go in. This is what it's doing. It's just doing nothing. The row with this set right because I was just harvesting with it. But it's going forward. Yeah, it's set at 11 meters. Pulls forward, stops. Pulls forward, stops. Pulls forward, stops. It's not set to do head lanes. It's doing head lanes. It goes forward, it stops. I did 3 contracts with this. I did 3 contracts with this before streaming. I ran this last night with an AI. Harvested 2 fields on stream. I don't know what was going on this morning. The AI drove my fucking tractor into a river. It's just driving. I don't know if it's this friggin' map. What are you doing now? Oh my lord. It's just driving. They were driving in circles earlier doing on the cultivator job. Just driving in circles. Well, are you gonna harvest anything, dude, or are you just gonna burn all my fuel out? Y'all want to learn how not to play the damn game? Just watch my stream. Kansas, Zach, y'all were both here last night. Y'all saw me run an AI with this. Every night I run AI with this. This is freaking stupid. You know what it is? Giants heard me talking shit about them doing freaking AI or VR or whatever. It was fine last night and it was fine today. I mean, I ran several. What do you want? Go away. It's AI, y'all. I'm sitting here harvesting at 6 miles an hour, which is the speed of this tractor. Like I said, I haven't installed a single mod. Because there ain't no damn mods that I'm interested in. I was looking at the weather mod, but I never installed it because I don't want to have to deal with my crops withering because it rains. Or because it doesn't rain, I go into a drought. Hey, what's up, Samuel? Just getting pissed off at this game. How you doing? From Mississippi? So let's see. I could run at 6 miles an hour as long as I appreciate you subscribing. As long as I'm in the cab, it'll run fine. Put the AI in it, and it goes. Yeah, he's stalking you, Kansas. Everybody needs a good stalker, right? Dan stalks me and I stalk him. Dude, I'd love to have some salsa, or chips, but I can't do them. Not right now. I hope the Queefs lose. I said I stalk you. But look, y'all, 6 miles an hour with me in the cab. Put the AI in it, and it does a half a mile an hour. You were telling me that, John, that just the AI wouldn't work. It's got to be this freaking map, y'all. It has to be. I don't want to do it, but if I keep having issues on this map, I'm just going to delete it. Because, like I said, I have not installed a single flipping mod today. Every mod I got, I've already had. It ran perfectly fine before stream, and now it's not running. Where the hell? Well, everybody should stalk Sydney. She's got cake and cookies and Rolos. I haven't. I got frustrated fighting with the. There you go. That's right, we take your phone because you won't go to bed. I got chocolate cake in the fridge, man. I got cherry pie too if you want some, Ian. Just come over and get it. I ain't allowed to eat it. That's what I needed, is I needed some nacho. Sit there and get me going. The AC/DC I was listening to before stream sort of had me wanting to drive my tractor into cars. Look at all them patches. I don't care. I'm gonna starve these damn chickens. Yes, Dad, we'll be good. I probably won't be on late tonight. But I may. I don't know. Dude, I'm starving. I had a little tiny 3-ounce chicken salad for lunch, then some protein yogurt. That's all I've had all day. Went to eat chili and it tasted like freaking Alpo, so I threw it away. Damn dietitian was like, buy this protein chili, it tastes great. It tasted like fucking Alpo. lightning. Yeah, I got the brakes fixed on this truck. No more rolling through fields. I got too many damn vehicles. Now see, 9 miles an hour. Two miles an hour, 6 miles an hour, 9 miles an hour, 3 miles. Now watch, it's going to do like 2 miles an hour or something. Now, it was running 9 miles an hour uphill earlier. Put that follow mod on her. What, Scarecrow Love? What happens in the field happens in the field, man. Nope. Did it crash? No, it's still going. Yeah, I hit the wrong button. Yep. I hit the window key all the damn time. Tab out, close stuff. I should have just hung out in Caveman's. Well, I used the Alt key for a couple of things. And
Grocery Mart. We don't make the prices. We just think them up and write them down. Pay a lot for fruits and bread. Watch your budget turn to dread. Highest prices near and far. Only found at Grocery Mart. Country hits 98.6 KUNTFM Elm Creek.
See, Dan, it's going up a hill at 9 miles an hour. It's just sticking in first gear. It's not coming out of first gear. It's going up a hill at 9. But if I manually shift it into second, it'll go. It's not changing gears. Later, Dan. It was working perfectly fine earlier. It just quit. Been using this mod for what, over a week? No issues? 14 likes, 12 watching. Thank y'all. Like I said, y'all want to learn how to not play this game, just watch me. Zach went pooping. Be sure to wipe your country. This is gonna get old real quick, y'all. Did it cause your screen to like turn into the ground in front of you and then it wouldn't do nothing? I know what's going on with the speed. The RPMs for first, second, third, fourth, and fifth are off. Gremlins in the machine, man. In the game, I don't know. But if this keeps it up on this map, I'm just gonna have to delete it and I'll start over again, I guess. I don't want to, but I just honestly can't keep fighting it. Because all my issues started when I put this map in. I really believe that. After talking to Dan and a couple other people, talked to a couple people over on Reddit that were having issues. There's just something not right. You shouldn't have, if you had your saves on and it saves every 15 minutes, you shouldn't have lost more than 15 minutes. Or did you turn your saves off? Telling you, I'm gonna go back to 22 and be done with it. You finally feel like playing the damn game, and it.
We were young, wild and free. Laughter made the days fly by. Now it's just a memory. Feels like I could cry. Empty streets where we used to roam. Every shadow calls your name. Now I'm here, but all alone. Nothing feels the same. You were my light, my moon. Gone too soon, too soon. Every night I see you in stars. Wish you weren't so far. Photos in an old shoebox. Capture moments time can't hold. Every frame a ticking clock. Echoes in my soul. You were my light, my moon. Gone too soon, too soon. Every night I see you in stars. Wish you weren't so far. Photos in an old shoebox. Capture moments time can't hold. Every frame a ticking clock. Echoes in my soul. You were my light, my moon. Gone too soon, too soon.
And I got a G-Portal server for fucking FS25, and I can't play FS25. And I got a year on it. Anybody want a server? 'Cause if I can't get this crap to work right, I'm going back.
Guitars play our favorite tune. Ghosts of laughter in the breeze. In my heart there's room for you. Your spirit never leaves. You were my light, my moon. Gone too soon, too soon. Every night I see you in stars. Wish you weren't so far. You were my light, my moon. Gone too soon, too soon. Every night I see you in stars. Wish you weren't so far. You weren't so far. Wish you weren't so far. Got my fingers on cold, still no peace in my mind. Lonely cabin out in the water, real tough find. Sipping black coffee, it's a bitter dark love. Shotgun by my side, feel like a glove. High oaks, howling clouds full of rage. Living on the edge, not a bird in a cage. Sweating bullets in the midnight silent door. Fighting my demons just to settle the score. Shotgun cry echo through the night. Battle scars from 1,000 fights. Running from the past, trying to.
Yeah, I noticed you hadn't been playing it lately. Then I watched you play it yesterday and today.
Roots deep down where trouble's my friend. Whiskey runs through veins like a river with no end. Loaded up, locked down, ready for war. Old memories sharper than a claw. Dirt paths and heartache, a lonesome song to sing. Mountains whispering your name went like a string. Pulls you in, won't let you be free. Load up that shotgun, join the misery.
Start streaming fucking Mario Brothers or something.
Rifle sight string never feels so bound. Heartbeats thunder like a runaway train. Shotgun cry pulling me into the rain. Shotgun cry echo through the night. Battle
So what's everybody doing for the weekend?
fights. Running from the past, trying to
I ain't doing a damn thing.
in this wild, still
Supposed to be cold and rainy. You're gonna play? You doing cattle and cannabis again?
Hey, did you know Hardware Bob's now rents trucks?
You're going out of town?
Pickup trucks, cargo vans, box trucks. Hardware Bob's. Go truck yourself.
Country hits 98.6 KUNT-FM Elm Creek. Dusty wood floor, boots stomping loud, lights flickering, dim CD talking crowd.
All I know is this jumping from truck to combine is getting old.
Whiskey spilled secrets hidden nothing nice.
Last night it was so fluid, y'all. I harvested this field in what, like 20 minutes?
Young lovers lost in a reckless trance. Old jukebox plays some heartache tunes. Thick smoke lays
Now I'm back to freaking 2 hours worth of harvesting.
this old bar my sanctuary. Life out there too damn scary. Here I find my peace and war. In this whiskey-soaked junkyard park. Look around, faces etched in grime. Life traced hard in the lines of time. Mirrors cracked, reflections true. This art binding the lost and blue. Pool table scarred from years of play. Beer stained jokes, something to say. Outlaws, winners, all come the same. Living hard, no shame in the game. This old bar, my sanctuary. Life out there too damn scary. Here I find my peace and war. In this whiskey-soaked junkyard park.
Shift gears, damn it. You're gonna restart on the Iowa map.
Stray dog wandering fields alone, dust kicks up. Nowhere to call. His own cold nights rough. Hunger gnaws inside his bones, fade so tough. Chasing shadows
Hey, Panda.
on breaks trust in.
Just frustrated, man. Just frustrated. The game don't want to work right.
Farmhouses lay quiet down.
John's losing his shit over his saves dropping. I can't get AI to work.
Melancholy code. Eyes lifeless, but they hold secret codes. Every step another
Dude, I get that.
another heavy load.
This field's 22 and a half acres. It's really too big for just me.
Searching for a soul, a whisper in the sun. Carrying all his scars, battles never won. Stray dog lost, can't find anyone. Wind cries out his name, echoes through the plains. Silent prayers to a world filled with remains. Nobody to mend his wounds, nobody to explain. While lonely heart bleeds, feels the endless pain. Night falls heavy like an anchor deep.
How you doing, Panda? I saw your Discord message. I can't listen to it right now, but I will after stream.
Dreams can't sleep. Whispering past the wind.
If I try to open Discord, it'll try to change my audio settings, which causes me to lose sound in here.
Lost out in the fields, no place to run.
Gotta be better than this shit.
Searching for a soul, a whisper in the sun.
It's just got that fog of war on it. That horrible, horrible fog.
Battles never won. Stray dog lost, can't find anyone.
Hey, Big A. Dealing with AI not working. They won't harvest. They drive in circles. They pull forward 2 feet, back up, pull forward 2 feet, back up. So I'm having to do all this crap myself. I got another field to harvest after this, then I got a bell. 5,000 chickens.
Silent prayers to a world filled with remains.
That game you was playing earlier looked really fun. I'm gonna check it out. I just wished it wasn't $40.
While lonely heart bleeds, feels the endless pain. Dust and sweat on the saddle. Dreams lost
I don't know.
in a whiskey bottle. Wanted posters on every wall. Gun that answers every call. Fast draw nights, cold outlaw days. Empty road, nowhere to stay.
I like Iowa, dude, but have you seen the fog on that map? It's almost impossible to see. And it's an everyday thing. I like the North Dakota map. Yeah, I'd paid $9 for it, I guarantee you. 40's just a little more than I want to pay. I added it to my favorites on Steam, or to my wish list, so maybe it'll go on sale, you know what I mean? The Dakota map is has huge plots, but dude, they're $3-4 million a piece to buy. Not on that map. If it does, I've set it to 8 a.m. and it was still foggy. It was so bad I couldn't even see my truck to unload the combine. I'll discuss it with you after stream, John. We'll figure out what to do. 'Cause I'm tired of this. Nothing working right. On Monteith, man, it don't go away. New Frontier's a good map. This one's Riverbend Springs Relic. I like the map, but since I've installed the map, I've had nothing but problems. But I installed the map right at the time they did 1.5, so I don't know if it was the 1.5 edit, it's the map. I mean, the fucking AI driving in circles, putting tractors in rivers and everything else. I liked that one I found Jazz's edit of Riverbend Springs where you could delete Walter's house. You could sell Walter's house, delete all the fences. And everybody's like, it's your mods, it's your mods. So I sit there and I create a map with absolutely zero mods, 100% vanilla game. Still doing it. Yeah, but why is a map affecting other maps when it's not stored in the base game files or nothing, and it doesn't adjust any base game files? Adding a third-party map should not at all affect any of the base game files. Every bit of the files, from every extra object that's added and everything, is stored in that map, in that map's files. Well, there were some files that came out for 22 that they had a run me command in them that would cause your saves to delete. But the issues with this is I harvested 3 fields before stream. Harvested 3 fields. With the grandpa before he passed her. Well, that's cool. I'll check it out, Panda. I harvested 3 fields with AI before stream. Did 3 contracts to make some money. And started the stream and the AI said, nope, not working for you today. I almost just want to go back to 22. All the old iron is on 22. Everything's over there. Kansas don't even know where he's at. Restaurant. Food that you want.
Come to mi familia. Now serving. How you say? Breakfast.
Breakfast.
Poniendo mis huevos en tu boca.
Mi familia, Mexican restaurant. Mi familia, we got the food that you want.
Se habla español.
Country hits, 98.6 KUNTFM Creek.
That's the thing. All they're doing is taking other people's, you know, and they're acting like they're releasing so much crap, but they're not. They're releasing other people's stuff. And ain't nobody getting paid for it, you know? Excuse me.
Saturday sun climbing my way up slow. Restless dreams covered with red solo glow. Battered boots kick down the heavy door. Ready for the run to the concert floor. Weekend land are free and wild. Life's a game rough and round. Lose every battle, win the war. Weekend spirit beats my core. Sunday morning in a smoky haze. Haunting nights within the band's craze. Morning dew on bloodshot eyes. Worn out heart can mute clear skies. Songs of sorrow, whispers of streams. Broken verses from shattered dreams. Two-step rhythm to a silent crowd. Voice loud, proud, remains unbowed. Weekend ran for freedom wild. Life's a game rough and round. Lose every battle, win the war. Weekend spirit feeds my core.
11 views, 16 likes. Yeah, on my PS4, I've got an amazing farm. I got an amazing farm on 22. But I don't have a capture card, and I'm not buying one and going through all that crap of having to set it all up.
Songs of sorrow, whispers and streams, broken verses from shattered dreams. Two-step rhythm
Y'all give me a second. I gotta add juice. If I can't have caffeine, I gotta have nicotine, right? Yell at 'em.
Woke up this morning, coffee's gone cold. Mirror reflects a face grown old. Years have slipped by like dust in the wind. Wonder where I'll be when the memories end. High school bleachers and Friday night lights, prom dates and fireflies, long summer nights. Dreams were as big as the open sky. Now they're just shadows of days gone by. 'Cause life rolled on like a runaway
I'm honestly not even interested in loading it anymore.
in the pouring rain. Missed my chances, they flew on by. Left holding pieces of a long goodbye.
All the mods are available. You know, for PC. Got a freaking almost $2,000+ worth of computer sitting here. I might as well play it on PC.
Now it sits there, rusted still. Testament to a heart that's lost its will. Friends are scattered to the four winds. Some found love, some found sins. Me, I just watch seasons change. Trapped in a life where nothing rearranged. 'Cause life rolled
No sense having bought a computer to do it.
left me standing in the pouring rain. Missed my chances.
Should have did it last night. They had $1.50 hot on chili dogs. Not last night. Yeah, last night. Thursday night. No, Thursday night was hot hamburgers. No more capacity. Really? Thursday night was hamburgers. Wednesday night was $1.50 ponies. Welcome back, Gold. I'm having Brahms because I threw the Alpo chili in the trash.
Shot like new, drove it down roads with a youthful view. Now it sits there, rusted and stiff. Testament to a heart that's lost its grip.
Freaking chili tasted like Alpo.
Saturday morning, sun rising high. Truck on the gravel, not a cloud in the sky. Coffee in hand, boots on my feet. Gonna chase that freedom, feeling sweet. Down the old dirt road, nothing in sight, just the open fields and the endless light. Radio blaring, singing loud, kicking dust where the wild runs proud. Down the old dirt road, nothing in sight, just the open fields and the endless light. Radio blaring, singing loud, kicking dust where the wild runs proud. Saturday on the rocks, let your heart be free. Living for the day, no dragging my feet. Weekend warriors, so roaming
Gold got famous last night. He was interviewed.
the untamed child. Bonfire tales as the moon takes the sky. Friends around laughing, nowhere to hide. Cool breeze whispers tales of the past. Living in the moment, making memories last. Cold beer bottles clinking under stars. Guitar strumming, ain't no rushing cars. Time stands still in this peaceful place.
Going worldwide, man. You're a superstar. Like superstar Billy Graham. Superstar. Or like the Boogie Woogie Man, right? Man, I was shocked you being from Texas, you weren't talking about no WCCW or Mid-South, man. They ran Texas. Texas, Oklahoma, Louisiana. Or was that before your time?
Smoke's rising over the hills, black as a funeral.
I used to go to Tulsa every week just to watch Mid-South come through. Throw crap at Jim Cornette. Yeah, I used to go see the Von Erichs down there at the, what the hell did they call it? They had that arena. Dude, I remember Bruce, the first time I saw Bruiser Brody. I was about 4 years old, and Bruiser Brody came through town here in Muskogee. And he was beating the crap out of people in the, some wrestler in the audience. Scared me to death, man. Bruiser Brody scared me as a child. I hid behind my opa like a little girl. Hey, Ruby. Sportatorium, yeah. I couldn't remember the name of it. I was saying the auditorium. But yeah, Mid-South used to come to Tulsa every week. And it was so bad in Tulsa, with fans trying to stab them, that they took the wooden gates or whatever the hell it was they used for the rodeos there to lead the cows, the bulls in and stuff. They put them on each side so that the hills could come through, because people was trying to stab them. My grandma would like scream at them and try to hit them and stuff. It was hilarious. That's back when Chris Adams and Chino Hernandez, all them boys. Eddie Gilbert. But yeah, I used to throw crap as a kid at Jim Cornette. That was a hobby. Damdo, Kansas went live with his cannabis and cattle, man. I see you used that photo. That photo's hilarious. He's feeding his cows marijuana, y'all. You can eat a steak and get a buzz. No need for can of butter. THC beef jerky. Get the munchies while you munch. So do you think that page is ready to launch? Ruby, you think it's ready? Okay. We can't tell if it's broke if we don't, right? Damn. It'll be with the luck I'm having today, I'm scared of it. Spire after never. Generated lane. Well, y'all want to join my Discord? Here it is. Welcome back, Sydney. I promise not to break it. I am keeping my hands off of it. Well, I don't want you beating me up. Did it ask you to accept the rules and all that crap? That was the only thing we was having issues with. Okay. Well, at least we know that's working, right? They bury that information, don't they? On how you have to set the community crap up. Well, go introduce yourself, Zach. I got Country to introduce himself, so you go introduce yourself. I think he said he hides in the curtains and watches you shower or something. I don't remember. It was something about hiding in the shadows. It's like a peeping Dan. They updated mobile yesterday, and it started acting weird and looking funny after they did. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna try it again. H, AI worker, reset, headlands, okay. If it draws a penis on this field again, that's not on me. What the? Yeah, Kansas is streaming. Okay, this is BS. Yeah, last night I put it on here to fertilize, I think it was, and it drew a penis. It literally did. It did 2 circles and then went straight down the middle of it. And on the map, there was just a giant wiener. I'll show you. I'll send it to you on Discord. Where's Dan? It drew a wiener. Full hype mod. No, I don't have that on here. I seen they released it. But the guy that created this this header, he said something to do with the way that Giants interprets it, that it wouldn't create stubble when doing certain crops, and it won't ride perfectly flush. He ain't watching the stream. He's over on his stream. You're being paged, Kansas, if you're listening. I like this header, though, because it's universal. And it's the only one I've been able to find that would actually connect to this old-ass Massey Ferguson. I think Shelby's talking, or Sydney's talking crap to you. Hey, go dump this real quick. You having issues with the stream, Kansas? YouTube was dying earlier on Caveman. Patience is a virtue. I'm gonna feed these little velociraptors. 5,000 of them, Big A. 5,000 friggin' chickens, dude. They eat, like, every month, 40,000 liters, 30 or 40,000 liters worth of grain.
One day saw you sticking up straight and tall, raggedy clothes, straw hair, but you caught my eye. Hey, stuffed heart beats like it's real inside.
Little velociraptors. Nacho needs to answer for this because I didn't think about it until Unknown Device said something. Why is Nacho writing a song about making love to a scarecrow? I mean, I know what goes on the farm stays on the farm, but come on, brother.
bring you down. Lonely farmer heart just
Scarecrow
can't
loving.
comprehend why I feel this yearning like you, my best friend. Dreams at night, walking hand in hand. Feathered dreams slipping through worn out pants. Scarecrow tears from an empty hollow. Foolish heart hopes for love to follow. Scarecrow,
Scarecrow loving.
in the moonlight shining somehow. Ragged straw, but heart could glow. My lonely life you put on hold.
He got an answer for that one, don't he?
Scarecrow, love your silent vow. In the moonlight shining somehow.
Is that like the farm version of a Fifi?
Glow, my lonely life you put on hold. Scarecrow, love your silent vow. In the moonlight shining somehow. Ragged straw, but heart could glow. My lonely life you put on hold. Scarecrow, love your silent vow. In the moonlight shining somehow. Ragged straw, but heart could glow. My
I told you, Ruby, it drew a wiener.
put on hold.
Where does the pole go, right? Where you hide that pole there, Mr. Scarecrow? Ooh, wouldn't you like to know? I told you, Ruby, AI drew a wiener in the middle of my field. And Dan was like, did you draw that? I'm like, dude, I drove the tractor down here, hit the H button, and walked away. Looked at the map, and there was a giant wiener in the middle of the field. Bearded was actually innocent. I'm not that much of an artiste with a tractor to do it. I think JCT jumped in my tractor is what I think happened, and he did it. Because he was one of the first to point it out.
Guitar strings snapping like my resolve. Old roadhouse where my life devolved. Shaky hands holding memories close. Yet I lost more than
Lord, I'm getting tired of this.
falling down. Nobody's around.
Yep, he.
Screams in a sleepy town.
Well, it's either blame Zach or blame JCT, and in this case, I think it was JCT. I mean, he twerks in his underwear in my stream and everything else, so. Blame Zach. We can't blame Boyd no more. He quit coming into my streams.
Feels dry like my old cowpoke heart. While my soul
Welcome back, Zachary. Did you get your groceries?
smoky bar stool where I drown my sin. Bottle of cheap, never felt it again. Whiskey and
Well, Zach, you know, every time you're on my farm, you're chaos. Hey, man, I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm gonna make rounds here in a little bit myself. Well, Zach, every time you're on my farm, you cause chaos, and I was talking about the wiener getting drawn on my field, so I said you did it. Zach is chaos on my farm. But have a good one, Big A. I appreciate you stopping in, man. I really do. I'm gonna try that game you were playing out. It looked really fun. And it looked like like the type of survival game I'd been looking for. No zombies or anything like that, right?
gonna take my boots and walk away. Fire in my eyes left me burning cold. I'm taking back what's mine and what you stole. Thought you could break me, but I'm coming strong. This
Okay, long as there's no zombies. Car Ramrod, say Car Ramrod! Right meow! Hey, that's my car! Hey, that's my girl! Ursula! I love you, Ursula! Sorry, y'all, I gotta check something.
Come on down to Grocery Mart. Prices high straight from the start. Grab a cart, let's take a ride. Empty wallet, pockets wide. Milk and eggs, they cost a ton. Getting deals here is no fun.
Hello,
High prices all
Diamond
around, yet our quality's renowned.
8.
Come on down to Grocery Mart. We don't make the prices. We just think them up and write them down.
Pay a lot for fruits and bread. Watch your
Dude, I watch that movie at least 3 or 4 times a year.
prices near and far.
Then I watch Beer Fest too.
At Grocery
That old lady sitting there chugging sausages.
98.6 KUMTFM Creek.
Did they ever make Weed Fest? They were talking about at the end of the movie with Willie Nelson. Hey, Zach, what's the name of that restaurant with all the stuff on the walls? You mean Shenanigans? It took them so long to get funding to make Beer Fest, which was bullcrap because they've got a huge cult following. Super Troopers 2 was... yeah. Waited so long for it that I was disappointed, but I still watch it. Gotta admit, man, the early 2000s made some of the best movies. You had the 80s, the 90s sucked, and then the 2000s, the early 2000s. And then Michael Bay decided to destroy my childhood. I don't have any more storage space for this week. the hell is somebody trying to add me to a group? Instagram's just turned to shit. Porn bots. Probably. Got over 500,000, but I don't want to have to run it all the way down there when I can't even get the freaking AI to work the field. But yeah, I can afford another side. I've almost gotten bored with this map, dude, because I'm back to doing the damn 500,000 a stream, you know? No, I didn't change it. Give me a minute. What the hell is it doing? Oh.
Door swinging in the wind. New faces, old souls dive in. Stories spin with every pour and every night. We chase down moments till the first light.
That better? I seen what happened. The bounding box got moved. Because for some reason my stream ending image is not centering itself no more.
My
Every shadow calls your name. Now I'm here, but all alone. Nothing feels the same. You were my light, my moon. Gone too soon, too soon. Every night I see you in stars. Wish you weren't so far. Photos in an old shoebox. Captured moments time can't hold. Every frame, a ticking clock, echoes in my soul. You were my light, my moon. Gone too soon, too soon. Every night I see you in stars. Wish you weren't so far. Photos in an old shoebox. Captured moments.
I'm sorry for all the complications we've had tonight with this damn thing. If something didn't break, it wouldn't be a bearded stream, would it?
Every night I see you in stars. Wish you weren't so far. Guitars play our favorite tune. Ghosts of laughter in the breeze. In my heart there's room for you. Your spirit never leaves. You were my light, my moon. Gone too soon, too
Okay. That's amazing.
soon. Stars.
I just got some good news.
You were my light, my moon.
I now have a corn header for this.
Every night I see you in stars. Wish you weren't so far. Weren't so far. Wish you weren't so far.
You got a corn header now, Zach.
Got my fingers on cold, still no peace in my mind. Lonely camping out in the water, real tough find. Sipping black coffee, it's a bitter dark love. Shotgun by my side, feel like a glove. Coyotes howling, clouds full of rage. Living on the edge, not a bird in a cage. Sweating bullets in the midnight silent roar. Fighting my demons just to settle the score. Shotgun cry echoes through the night. Battle scars from 1,000 fights. Running from the past, trying to survive in this wild, still breathing, just feeling alive.
We can thank Mr. Tim Abrams for that.
Roots deep down where trouble's my friend. Whiskey runs through veins like a river with no end. Loaded up
I spent 3 days trying to figure it out, and
memories.
I couldn't figure the attachers out.
Dirt paths and heartache, a lonesome song to sing. Now
He did it in like 10 minutes.
when like a string pulls you in, won't let you be free. Load up that shotgun, join the misery. Stars falling, but I'm holding ground. Rifle sight straight, never feel so bound. Heartbeats thunder like a runaway train. Shotgun cry pulling me into the rain. Shotgun cry echoes through the night. Battle scars from 1,000 fights.
Okay, I guess I need to go bale hay, right? Or straw.
In this wild, still breathing, just feeling alive. Gun cry echoes through the night. Battle
Oh, and it'll harvest now at 19 miles an hour.
running from the past, trying to survive in this wild, still breathing, just feeling alive. It's feeling alive. Shotgun cry echoes through the night.
Or it'll go up to 19 miles an hour.
1,000 fights, running from the past,
And every corn header in the game will fit it.
still breathing, just feeling alive.
You imagine that old ass combine with that 30-meter wide corn head on it?
Running from the past, trying to survive in this wild, still breathing,
That would be hilarious. Oh, and it got bumped up to 12,500 capacity.
friend, whiskey runs through veins.
And the torque was changed, so it will drive.
Down, ready for war, old memories sharper than a claw. Smoothness sharper than a claw. Dirt paths and heartache, a lonesome song to sing. Mountains whispering.
I'm gonna have to break that thing in tonight.
You in won't let you be free. Load up that shotgun, join the misery.
Do it yourself or hire someone else, but don't ask Bob for his help.
Well, the fact that it'll use any corn header, so I don't have to rely on that Minneapolis Moline that only has 4 rows.
He's busy that day. You can do it with hardware Bob. Well, not with hardware Bob, but by yourself.
Hey, did you know Hardware Bob's now rents trucks? That's right. Pickup trucks, cargo vans, box trucks. Hardware Bob's. Go truck yourself.
Country hits 98.6 KUNTFM.
Awesome. Hey, Robert, I didn't realize you was here still. How you doing? Is it cold up there right now?
Dusty wood floor, boots stomping loud. Lights flicker, dim, seedy talking crowd. Bartender serves up regret on ice. Whiskey spilled secrets, hidden nothing nice. Neon buzz making shadows dance. Young lovers lost in a reckless trance. Old jukebox plays some heartache.
19 likes. Hell yeah. I seen I had 165 subs now, so I'm 35 away from 200. I'm afraid by the end of February, I'm gonna be doing a 24-hour stream. Dude, this tractor actually pulls this baler at 13 miles an hour. I like that.
Mirrors cracked, reflections true. This bar binding the lost and blue. Pool table scarred,
Hey, Zach, Tim told me to try that harvester out, you know, and see if I needed anything changed or whatever. I told him, I said, dude, I'm telling you right now, if it can get broke, I'm the guy to do it. Ask anybody that's ever watched my streams. If you got a mod that you want to be put through the ringer of will it break, just let me run it. Just let me run that mod. Because if it can be broke, Bearded will find a way to break it. If y'all happen to be on Discord, click that link and give it a join. I have this innate ability to break things. I've always said, beat it with a hammer. It'll either break it or it'll fix it, you know? What do they call it? The Chevy starter? Give it that Chevy love tap, just pow! Make it work. Holy crap, man, these antibiotics are making a difference. No pain. Make a permanent link. I adjusted it to where it didn't expire. Because it was set at 7 days and I changed it to never expire.
Chasing shadows till dawn breaks, trust in a bluff.
Grease Gun taught me to do that. Because it kept like expiring on me. Kansas is having fun with his mic. I don't even want to know what he's doing.
Every step another bird, another heavy load. Lost out in the fields, no place to run. Searching for
But hey, y'all, I ain't trying to send y'all away from me, but If you're bored, here, go check my boy Kansas out.
all his scars, battles never won. Stray dog lost, can't find anyone. Wind cries out his name, echoes through the plains. Silent prayers to a world filled with remains. Nobody to mend
His mic isn't working. Dude, I was having that problem this morning. I was in a voice call, and my headset was doing that shit again.
Nightfall's heavy like an anchor deep.
Sounded like a demon screaming.
Cold waters run through dreams can't sleep. Whispering past the wind feels so steep. Forgotten cries, lost in memories he keeps. Lost out in the fields, no place to run. Searching for a soul, a whisper in the sun. Carrying all his scars, battles never won.
Hey, Zach, ask him what tractor that is he's running. I think I know which one it is, but I think I have it, but I'm not for sure. I'm sure he can probably hear me, but my deal is mine's Bluetooth, and for some reason it just $150 effing dollars for a Bluetooth headset, and it still doesn't want to work right. Never buy an Alienware headset, folks. Never, ever buy an Alienware headset. They got noise cancellation on them, which works amazingly, unless you're in a voice call. Then every time you go to talk, the first 3 seconds is removed. So you have to like that or something to get the voice key. Dude, I'm freaking starving. But I had to throw that Alpo chili away. Hot sauce wouldn't even help it, man. It was that bad. It ruined hot sauce.
Time, fast car down the road. Heart beating, wild wheels explode. Clouds parting, sunlight showing the way. No more wasting time, today's the day. Dream chaser running, ain't looking back. Got the fire inside, ain't losing track. Hard times fall, but I won't let it be. Chasing trees, there's no stopping me. Neon lights in the dark, holding tight.
Too cold to smoke here.
Through the storm, breaking dawn.
You got a wireless dongle.
Shadows lurking out too fast.
Does that dongle take batteries?
It's my time now, been chasing all these years. Dream chaser running, ain't looking back. Got the fire inside, ain't losing track. Hard times fall, but I won't let it be. Chasing trees, there's no stopping me. Mountains high, valleys low, I'm on my own. City lights, country nights I roam. Voices whisper, but I heed my own call. Trees to the sky.
Well, most dongles take a battery, you know, this thing. Just think about what I said with the mind of a third grader, and you'll start laughing.
Steel railroads, twisting stories untold. Feet on the ground, but my heart's paved gold. riding through the night, chasing dreams, I won't give up the fight. Dream chaser running, ain't looking back. Got the fire inside, ain't losing track. Hard times fall, but I won't let it be. Chasing dreams, there's no stopping me.
Also, Zach, I got somebody that's going to look over my log file and see if they're the errors, and see if it is this map causing the store errors and stuff. Because they straight said your dongle's bigger. Probably. I told you I got white boy syndrome. John comes back long enough to brag that he's smoking meat tonight, and then leaves.
Reflections fade, lonely nights and masquerade, burning rubber, how it
Well, yeah, you said something about you were always in the closet looking out or peeking through the curtains or something on your introduction. But hey, y'all, I'm going to end this here. My wife's going to be home in about 10 minutes. And I'm frustrated. He shows up right as I'm ending the stream. I'll be back later tonight, y'all. Hopefully with a repaired combine and the ability to harvest corn. I got your dongle right here. I'm going to have the error logs looked over to see what's causing all the errors here. And if it's this map, I'll be coming back with a new map. I'm not dealing with this shit no more. I'm tired of fighting it, y'all. I really am. I can't even get the AI to move faster than 1 mile an hour. JCT, go join my Discord. Ruby managed to get it up and running for me. You'll be my scarecrow. You'll be my corn star. But I'm gonna leave this thing running, and well, actually I'm gonna shut it down. I appreciate y'all coming in and hanging out. I really do. But I'm tired, frustrated, and
Bearded Geek Gaming, where the beard is mighty and the games are geeky.
what do y'all think of
If
the
you
outro
had a good
song?
time, smash that like button like it owes owes you money.
Subscribe so you don't miss out on more chaotic button mashing and beard-powered gaming wisdom.
Champa, drop a comment below. Tell me your favorite moment.
Or just tie beard power to confuse future viewers.
Until next time, stay geeky, stay bearded, and game on. Cue epic outro music, or just awkward silence while I fumbled in the stream.
See ya.
If you had a good time, smash that like button like it owes you money.
Subscribe so you don't miss out on more chaotic button mashing and beard-powered gaming wisdom.
Drop a comment below. Tell me your favorite moment,
Or just type beard power to confuse future viewers.
Until next time, stay